Evening traders, it's Simon at Kairos Capital Markets with the daily direction prediction for the 4th of May. So this one is the Aussie 200 index. Some of them are AU 200 AUD. This is on TradingView. It might be AUX 200 or AU 200. Everyone does something different, but yeah, you get the idea. So this is the monthly chart here. What I see at the moment is a nice little double top pattern forming here. On a key level, which is good. We've got RSI at 100 and a lot of bearish MACD there, which is quite interesting. So on a monthly point of view, it looks quite nice there. Obviously that red candle hasn't formed since it started, but we did get a little doji there. The weekly, I've not left the actual candle, the actual line at the moment, but on the weekly chart, what I see at the moment is we've had a high test here, a little mini high test there, and you could say that maybe a double top on the daily there, but it looks quite nice there. Again, RSI is not as high, but it's still quite nice on the weekly. On the daily, we have got a double top pattern again, so we've got a double top within a double top. It did just creep slightly higher, but that does give us some bearish MACD divergence on the daily, and we've had a breakdown as well. So the next logical level really is the daily 50 or the 5800 level. For me personally, I'm going for 5810, which is just below the daily 50. I think it just tagged me out there, but obviously we'll take a look as it goes along. Overall, personally myself, I feel this could actually have a bit more of a pullback. If you look at the monthly here, we've had a nice run up we have to create this double top pattern. So for this market really to carry on with this kind of momentum, I think it needs a pullback down to the 5-6 area on the monthly chart, which will coincide with this upward sloping trend line, which is actually on the weekly chart. So that's my personal opinion, but I'm not going to risk it to 5600 purely because the daily 50, as you can see there, has been such a really tested area. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 touches already of this daily 50 in this year so far. So for me personally, I wouldn't want to trade through it, I want to trade off of it, but I'd put my limit just round near next to it. So I'm just going to knock down to the 1 hour chart. Again, we've got some bearish MACD divergence on the 1 hour chart. We've also got this, the double top pattern is here clearly. There's the left one, here's the right top here. You could say it's a mini head and shoulder pattern, but the main thing is here though, is that we've actually had a breakdown to the downside, quite a severe breakdown. So what I'm waiting for now is a pullback to this area here somewhere. So in all fairness, putting this entry can be a little bit different where you want to go. I mean, for instance, you can put your entry there. If you do put your entry there, I say you need a 35 pip stop for that. You want to be covered for most eventualities. But myself personally, around about that area there somewhere, the 0.5 Fibonacci pullback, that would be quite nice to see. I'll put mine a little bit higher just so if I do get tagged in, I get a very good price and good risk to reward there. But like I said, Dave, it tests the 1 hour and 4 hour 50 at the same time, then I'll happily enter and have a lower risk to reward of maybe about 2 to 1%. Okay guys, I hope you had a good weekend and I'll speak to you soon.